Yo, does this look familiar? Yeah, this is the same curtain and everything from Solfubi when I reviewed all those cool toys that everyone liked. This is Empirah Garage, motherfucker. So it's not. I don't really give a shit. So right now I'm gonna talk about these turtle toys because I love turtles a lot. I fucking love that shit.
Episode 3 of Empirah Garage.
Look at this shit. There we go. Look at this fucking Leo, bro. Oh god, these are my turtle collection started very recently, like a year ago, barely a year ago. Look at that. I just want to show you how fucking cool all this shit is, dude. Shut the fuck up. Okay, you see Leo's face here? Oh god, I love the deep blue here. So pretty. When I was a kid, when I saw that the turtles had white eyes, I was like, yo, that's so cool. That's so cool. Nothing is cooler than having white eyes, no pupils. That's why I like Egoraptor so much. See, he's got his buff-ass chest and everything. His
Beautiful logo here with his belt here. Look at this Igo Vault. It's gorgeous.
very beautiful muscle definition. Playmates was really always good at sculpting stuff. This is the container shell. I forgot what the fuck they're called. They have this stuff in it. I don't use this shit because it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? Look at this. What is this? You see this? This is like some fucking like armadillo or some shit. Like, who wants this? Leo never fucking uses this shit in anything. So like, why would I ever want to use that? Okay, next turtle. Let's go with Raph. Yeah. Dude, this figure's so fucking badass, dude. So cool. Besides Leo, it's like my favorite one. Mainly because it's so expressive. Look at that. He's gritting his teeth and everything. He's like, I'm gonna fucking stab you. Look how cool that is. Look at that. So cool, so expressive. Look at them white eyes. Oh, so pretty. Very, very expressive. I love how animated these are. It's just so poppy. The colors, they're so colorful. You know, so expressive. I love that. Look, he's got his size down. He's like a. We'll go with Donnie. He's been in this pose since pretty much I got him because I don't really care for posing them since they're not really like, you know, they're not that articulated. But regardless, I love the colors, the eyes, so pretty. The eyes are very pretty and like really mean and everything. His gums are showing. He's like, I'm gonna beat you with my my fucking nerd powers, bitch. I'm sorry, it's 12 o'clock. Well, let me fucking fix this stupid ass camera, bro. Oh, no, it's not even. Man down. No. Look, all his stuff came out. Look, not the pizza. Oh man, that sucks. No pizza. Oh man. Look at this. Oh no, not the fish knife. I don't even. Why the fuck does he have this? I don't even. When the fuck is Donatello like associated with like sea life? Like this doesn't even. This looks like a shark tooth. Like why does he have this? Who gives a shit? Next person of interest is Michelangelo. Probably one of I think is my least favorite just because of how like. He's very basic, like just in terms of his color scheme. He's not very exciting. He's kind of just like, I think his colors are like really saturated, but like in like a weirdly unappealing way. I'm not even saying I hate this. It's really cool. It doesn't like make me feel anything. Hey dude, what's up, bruh? You wanna go buy some weed off of the guy in the corner over there? Yeah, he has a few shanks, but nothing's gonna happen. If I get pulled over by the police, nothing's gonna happen to me. I'm totally fine. I can just call my dad. The rat? What do you mean if I have illegal drugs in my car? They'll ignore it. I'm white. What are you talking? Master Splinter taught me 9 plus 10 equals 21. All the time. This is a cool Ep.3 shredder. There's not much to say about him. He can do the splits. Sorta. I mean... Ooh, yeah, oh damn, that back. That's like really cool actually. Shredder's just fucking cool, man. Like he's just cool. Oh my gosh, he's just cool. Shredder! My gun is falling apart, Shredder! Shredder, come and suck my cock before it gets cold! So this is Krang. It is glorious. So in the original, I can't remember what the original 80s figure, I think maybe the paint was a little lighter from what I remember. Most of these are reissues and or very, like, the only things that are original that I have are my Bebop and Rocksteady. I'll show you them in a minute. And also the '03 stuff is original, but a lot of this is reissues. Like this is a reissue. See, Krang is fucking like, Shredder, you're not gonna fucking kill me. It's actually really cool, to be honest with you. There's a lot of details that I didn't recognize when I first opened him. Look at that. That's a lot of detail. Like, that's pretty cool. And I love this. I really do like this cool machine. He's like, Shredder! Shredder! You gotta stop being racist! What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, get the fuck out of here, fucking. Talk to me, look at me when I'm talking to you. Shredder, you're scaring me again! What does he even sound like in the show? I mean, I know in the 80s show he's like a Cajun guy, so he's like, oh, Leatherhead. You my son. I owe a responsibility to you. I always loved Leatherhead, to be honest with you. He's always one of my favorites. Mainly just because, you know, he kind of just is. He's just kind of Godzilla. Let's be real here. Like, he's just Godzilla. He can swing his tail. That's cool. You know, it's a little fucky, I think, just because it's so old. It doesn't really work all the time. If there's like a Leatherhead figure that existed that represents what I think of Leatherhead, or think about when I think of Leatherhead, it's probably this one, honestly. Master Splinter over here. Gotta love this little guy. This is a reissue, I believe. This is not necessarily the Splinter that I personally really like. The one I grew up with watching the most was the Nickelodeon one, the taller one. He's just so cool. From what I saw when I was hunting these figures down, this was the only Splinter that I was kind of okay with. Thing is, like, this Splinter is he's just fucking butt ugly, dude. Like, who wants this guy? Really? Just look at him. He's a fucking bug tooth. I mean, I know Nickelodeon Splinter had a bug teeth, but my point is that Nickelodeon Splinter is actually a handsome motherfucker, and this guy is just Chuck E. Cheese in a dumpster. You know, this guy isn't really pretty to me. He's literally a fucking rat. I prefer when Splinter has some class and doesn't look like this. I love these colors a lot. But other than that, the design is like kind of like, the only thing is just that the Nickelodeon Splinter, he doesn't have any good figures. Like, every one of his figures just looks like hot shit. So, like, you know, Bebop and shit steady. Boss. Yeah, we'll fuck up, boss. Just like you said, boss. Let's go with Bebop first, because I think he's kind of like the prettier one, which is not really saying much because they're both like fucking hideous. Classic. I think this is actually an original 80s figure from what I remember when I ordered the damn thing. His arm, shoulder pads. They're just so cool. Really well detailed. I love these figures. They're classic. They're just classic. It's a lot of charm and just presence that these guys have. They're just so sturdy and detailed, and like they get your attention, you know. So this is Bebop in his cool little shitty greaser uniform, and then this is Rocksteady. Personally, as a character, I love Rocksteady way more than I do Bebop, and I'm mainly talking about like design wise and also the Nickelodeon one, because the Nickelodeon one is just so cool. He's literally just a Russian guy. And also just in general, the concept of like a mutated rhino is just so fucking cool, and he has like a, you know, soldier, like, it's just so cool. It's a fucking mutant rhino. And look at that. Ugh, so foul, man. Look at that. the spine on Rocksteady. Look at the detail on the bumps. It's so hideous and so detailed. And that's actually one of the things that attracted me to Ninja Turtles. Is actually the like when I was a kid and I found out that these characters existed and everything. I remember Radical Retro, Turtle Toy Talk, and Cinemassacre were the main things that showed me TMNT. And I remember being genuinely disturbed at how kind of gross and overly detailed these guys were. Like this was a human. This was a genuine human, and he got fucked up and misshapen and mutated into this monstrosity with bumps and tumors and it's and this and all the detail. Like you can see all the detail of how they were when they were a man. But they're just not human anymore, you know? They're not human. They're fucking monsters, and they're misshapen little freaks. It really unnerved me when I was a kid. Baxter Stockman, we got Baxter Stockman. Baxter Stockman is another example of one of the figures / characters that really unnerved me too. It's not just because he was a fly. It's more so because look at everything else around him. Look at that. Look, this tattered, disgusting, destroyed shirt. His pants are ripped apart because his mutation just took hold of him. You know, it's just so fascinating how much detail is on these figures and how much the kind of horror is in these figures alone, not just the Turtles franchise. I mean, these figures alone kind of encapsulate the lot of the disgusting detail that comes with people mutating into animal hybrids. Like, it's really disturbing. It reminds me of very much of a horror concept. I love the digitigrade legs. Oh god, it's so pretty. Weirdly realistic fly wings. Disgusting. Look at the veins here. It's like Resident Evil. Ugh, disgusting. I love Baxter. Last one I have right now for today. This one is a Triceraton, which I love the Triceratons. Ironically, this is... I have not gotten to this part in the series just yet, but I remember seeing these guys when I was a kid, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I saw them full well. I saw their story in the 2012 Turtles. What I remember, I actually remember seeing that on television. What the fuck are they called? The Triceraton arc with the Nickelodeon show. I remember seeing it, and I was like, yo, they just fucking killed Splinter. Like, no cap. This design I prefer a lot more than the Nickelodeon one. It's just so anime and cool and comic booky, and I don't read comic books, but I'm just saying, like, I like the style is very reminiscent of what I've seen. Bulky and animated looking. Is just so perfect looking for the animation model. Look at that eye. Woo! Look at that eye. Look at that uniform. So sci-fi. So pretty. I love the Triceratons. I love this figure. It represents a lot of the things I love about Turtles, the style. I love the concept. I love obviously these are aliens, but like it's still like an animal human hybrid. Look at if it was like a lower angle. Look at that shit. Oh god, so cool. Oh god, he's so awesome. I'll probably collect more Turtle stuff throughout the course of my life, I think, because I really love this franchise. It's one of the series that has inspired me to create stuff, no matter what medium or anything. It's just been there, you know. It's been there. Like Godzilla and Jurassic Park, like that stuff inspires me, and so does Turtles. So, you know, I just thought I'd share that. So that's the end of this episode of our Garage. Bye bye.